Well, beginning next week, you have the chance to take part in an effort to remember what the world should never forget. A list of Holocaust Remembrance events begins Sunday in Greater Lafayette. And here to talk more about that is Sarah Powley and Lowell Kane, co-chairs of the 35th Annual Greater Lafayette Holocaust Remembrance Conference. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
There is a theme every year to this conference. What's the theme this year?
Dustin, the theme this year is return. And that means that each of the events throughout the several days of the conference has some connection to the idea of resurgence, return, renewal, something that brings us back to the Holocaust in its beginnings.
There are a number of specific events, but there are also some exhibits that people can see all month long, anytime. What are one of those?
That's right. At Purdue Libraries in the archives, there will be an exhibit of Holocaust artifacts that have been donated and are on loan from local survivors and from their families. And these are individuals who taught at Purdue, lived in our community, and still live in our community.
There are a number of specific events, like I mentioned, 3 speakers coming on Sunday. This is really a highlight of the conference, right?
That's correct. On Sunday, we are very fortunate to have world-renowned speakers, including noted author Daniel Mendelsohn. He's the author of the award-winning book, The Lost, A Search for 6 of 6 Million, which documents his tracking of the genealogical work of his own family members who were lost in the Holocaust, using a database called Jewish Gen, which we're also fortunate to have Joyce Field, who's a local Jewish researcher, and she'll be speaking here as well. At 7:30, and so you're welcome to join us all day Sunday. We start at 1 p.m. and we go straight through into the evening. Open
to the public and free as well. Quickly before, because we're running out of time, there are several films on the Holocaust running several days next week, right? And I believe we have that information we can put on the screen for you.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night at 6:45 at the West Lafayette Library.
Great. Okay, and we will put all of this information online because we know there's a lot to remember and so much that we didn't have time to get to. So it's all going to be online at WLFI. Just look for this story. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.